Alright, y'all, I was watching The Last of Us episode 1, When You Lost in the Darkness. This was a great episode. Great episode. This was for about an hour and 20 minutes. This was so good. I really liked the intro. Yup, the 3 minutes they was talking about the virus and everything. That was cool. I just love everything. The intro, all the characters. I think I'm gonna be really into this show, The Last of Us, and just that episode, y'all. When you lost in the darkness, that's just chilling. When you lost in the darkness, though. But I think all these characters in this story is so good. It just feels like I'm right back in a video game when I played The Last of Us. So all these characters is good, and I will say this is very realistic. I think one of the parts where it was really realistic was when they was at that part where they showed the old lady and the dog, and that lady was just, she was just looking so crazy. And then she started doing like this and twitching, and I was like, man, something wrong with that lady. And shortly after, that lady killed her husband. And yeah, she was just real crazy though. She was, cause when I first saw, I was like, yeah, something definitely is wrong with her. Something is definitely wrong with her. She just looked so crazy. But you know, just watching this whole episode, I'm like, this is definitely going to be a good series. I just can't watch. I can't wait to watch all of them. Shoot, this is just good. You know, all the characters is good and everything. I think when they went to Boston, it was a lot of infected people in that town. The police, Fedra, everything. You know, it's just a good show. It's a good show. When they show Ellie being locked up and she was trying to get out and everything, and she had her knife, and I'm like, this show is just so realistic. I just love it. Just really love it though. But I think one of the other parts I was kind of just on the edge was when Tess, Joe, and Ellie, they was underneath of the school bus, and then that police came. I was like, man, they should have been took them out. But shortly after, when they all was just sitting there with their hands behind their back, and Ellie stabbed her, I was like, damn. I was like, Ellie, geez, Ellie go hard. So Ellie stabbed him, and then Joe took care of the rest. So I was like, wow. So I was writing down some notes. I'm sorry, y'all. This is my first time doing this, but I was writing down notes. Like I said, all these characters is good in the story. All these characters is definitely good in the story. And of course, at the end, I was like, they going to the next affected building. I was like, wow. I think that was a good way to really end the episode. All of them is about to go into the infected building, and we already know whatever happens in the affected building is definitely survival. So if you think that they are dead, they still may not be dead. So you really gotta shoot them things down. You gotta shoot them right in the head, because they will crawl on you and everything. And one of the things I also like was when they was in the car, and Joe had got out, and then they showed all the infected people, and I was like, dang. And then their mouth, like, their mouth just looks so, man, it reminded me of this other movie I saw. But their mouths just look crazy, you know. So this episode was really good. You know, really had a lot of good parts. Let's see, Joe, yup, he was in a deep sleep taking pills. I'm like, damn, he was drinking. I mean, he was Joe was drinking and taking pills, and I'm like, man, that was just insane. But you know, as soon as I saw Joe and Tess together, then here comes Ellie. I'm like, here we go. You know, this definitely gonna be a great show. So The first episode when you lost in the darkness was good. It was an hour and hour and 20 minutes. I mean, it just felt like I was just right there, just like how I played a video game, The Last of Us, just surviving and just going through stuff. So I really enjoyed this show. I really enjoyed this show, and I think I'm gonna make this a series. I'm gonna just be doing all my reactions to all these episodes. So I'm gonna be taking notes. I'm just real happy to be watching this show and everything. And of course, it's just gonna be great to watch. It's definitely great to watch though. So now they are in Boston and everything, and that is definitely a big place. So it's going down. It's going down.